Hello and welcome to another part of the guide to Skyblock. This time we're going to build an improved monster spawner. There's no sound from Minecraft in this video because I managed to mess it up while I was recording and recorded from the wrong sound card, so you didn't get any sound. So the first thing to do is this, which is called nerd polling. Basically jumping up, putting a block down until you're 24 blocks high. That's what I'm using in this case. A drop of 24 blocks will kill spiders and zombies and skeletons, even if they're armoured. It won't kill endermen. They will spawn in this trap because you do need the ender pearls. But what it does is damage them so much that you can actually kill them with a stone sword pretty easily. Usually take 2 or 3 hits to kill. So, building the edge of the platform we're going to build up here. So as you can see, the hole is 5 by 5. Making a hole that size means it's easier for spiders to fall through. And now we're just going to extend the platform out, so I've sped this up a bit. Now obviously the larger the platform, the more monsters spawn, but you don't have to go too excessive. This platform's 6 out from the centre hole, and you'll get plenty of monsters spawning. So because we're building this to kill the monsters, it means you won't get the special items that zombies drop, like metal ingots and potatoes or carrots. So start putting a wall around. If you make your wall too high and then put a roof on, you will only get spiders and zombies and skeletons spawning. You won't get endermen spawning. If you make it 3 high, you'll get endermen spawning as well. Now as it's night, I will continue building in the morning. So I've made the wall 3 high, I've topped it with slabs, and now I'm building a slab roof so you won't get monsters spawning on the roof of the spawner. And again, this is speeded up so you don't have to watch it all. I assume that you can all build. Just remember, hold down shift to stop yourself falling off when you're building near the edge. So now it's gone dark because I've closed it off. Now the way to get monsters to drop consistently out of your hole is to surround the edge with signs. Monsters think that signs are a full block, so they will walk out onto them, but of course they're not a full block and the monster drops down. So basically it's just fooling the monsters into walking off the edge. So that's it, that's our monster spawner, and we'll go back down and then watch the results. So as you can see, that's what it looks like at the end. The one thing I did change, I forgot to say, is that this platform underneath that used to be our monster spawner is now slabs to stop monsters spawning down here. So as you can see, the monsters are quite happily falling out of the spawner in quite a rain. Now you can build monster spawners with water to drown them, and you can use this design to drop monsters slightly lower so that they will survive and then die in one hit. So if you want to get the rare drop items, you can then get them that way, simply by raising this lower platform up slightly and putting a wall around so that the monsters that drop and survive are contained. Then you can just simply kill them with your sword. And that way you get XP and items. And you can see this is really effective. You do get more zombies and skeletons than you'll get spiders, but spiders do spawn and die here. So you can collect your arrows for the challenges, you can collect the bone to make the bone meal for the challenges, and you can collect the string which you're going to need for the dyed wool and your bed and the bow and fishing rod. But we'll cover all that in the next episode, which will be crafting with the monster resources. Now this exact same setup works in the Nether for spawning pigmen to get the gold for gold bars you need for the challenges, except you don't need a roof on the pigmen spawner because they spawn at any time. You will, however, have the issue of ghasts and other nether monsters spawning in there as well, and so I will show you a quick clip of another spawner. So here we are in the Nether. I've built a little structure around the gate to stop ghasts from blasting it. Now we're going to have monsters spawning in here, and we have the same platform and spawner system that we had in the normal world. Now, pigmen do take a while to start spawning. I don't think they spawn as rapidly as normal monsters because it's just a single type, and it does take longer to gather items from the Nether. Not a lot longer because you only need 5 gold bars and you need 9 nuggets per bar, so you're not looking at a vast number of items required. As you can see, there's the building and the covered walkway. The walkway's covered in the Nether so that you can hide from ghast blasts if they do spawn. They don't spawn very often, but them and the springy little slime things. So as you can see, pigmen drop from the sky and you get gold nuggets and you get zombie flesh. And that's it. It's exactly the same design as the normal world spawner, and it will get you pigmen spawning and getting your gold nuggets for the gold block challenge. So that's it for this episode. Next time we'll have a look at the creature resources crafting for the challenges.